What's up guys, it's Spencer here. I am coming at you with A-Day body comp for July. So for station station A1, we have a kettlebell snatch. So we're kind of progressing from our clean to a full catch now, or snatch now. Same idea applies. We are still working with the swing mechanic. So we're still working that hip hinge, but now instead of coming to the body, we're going right to an overhead position. Come back, trying to make that catch, that clean, nice and quick. We want to try to not to move in slow motion, have this weight come crashing down on our forearm. We want to just have that nice and smooth up at the top. But we are working with 3 rounds of 6 to 8 per arm, 1 arm per round. And then we'll be moving into station 2, which is just an alternating reverse lunge. We can either front load this, we can have it at our side, we can kind of, a couple different ways to load it, but we're gonna start with a goblet, just coming back, alternating sides, aiming for that even number. What I always want to kind of make sure that we're looking for with that reverse lunge is reverse movement. We want to get those hips out behind us so that we're not stressing that knee too terribly much. A lot of times I see people kind of attack it, taking baby strides. Hold those hips out behind you, push yourself back up. That is station A for body comp. Moving over, we are moving into station B. With our first big boy movement, we have our ring dips. So, this is a little bit of a higher level movement. So we want to just make sure that we're taking our time with this, making sure that we have stability through this. Because these are so free moving, you have to stabilize it. So, what we're looking for with this movement is, I don't want to bring these rings out in front of me. We're not doing a push-up necessarily. We want to be thinking less horizontal. We want to be thinking more vertical, like an elevator as opposed to an escalator. So when I get into this top position, I want to really feel that weight up in my hand so that I have to drive my shoulders down to support myself. So I'm getting everything pushing down. I take that support and then I just let those elbows bend, keeping them nice and tight to my side. I'm not trying to go forward or have these go too far back. So we can have our feet assisted for that as we're kind of learning this movement. As we progress and as we get stronger, we can bring in a little bit more elevation. So it's kind of that middle ground between full body weight and floor assisted. So I can get a little bit higher on here. I can take my body weight away a little bit more. And I can just have more of my body weight in the movement. And then we can progress it all the way to body weight, where we go down and drive up. So lots of options for us. But moving on to B2, we have a ski erg, a 100-meter sprint. So just bring it over here. We get set up, get that first pull, find that rhythm, find that drive, 100 meters. Then to finish out this station, we have our cowboy walks again, another fan favorite, getting those bands over the top of our knees. If you've been working with one band for a while and you've had that over the knees, a slight way to progress it without jumping to a new level is just moving that band down your legs. So if you've been working here, move it down, same movement, forward, forward, reverse, reverse. Moving on for station C3. So if you didn't get your heart rate going with that skier for 100 meters, don't worry. We will have the rower set up for you for another 100 meters at station C1. And then after you get that 100 meters, We'll move back into that same lying leg curl. Again, we get in, we bring it forward, crawl it out a little bit, 20 reps. Trying to get those heels to touch the butt. 20 reps. And another double up, because we really want to drive home this point. We really want to build up some strength in that upper middle back. We have that trap 3 raise. Again, just like on A day, retraction, pull up, control. Relax, retract, up, control. And that is your body comp.